Somewhere between two seas, engineers are quietly drawing plans for a canal that would cost more than the entire GDP of Portugal. No ribbon cutting, no press conference, just a problem so dangerous, the world's richest nations are finally forced to solve it. The Strait of Hormuz is 33 kilometers wide at its narrowest point. Through it flows roughly 20 million barrels of oil every single day, nearly one-fifth of the world's entire supply. And in early 2026, it was effectively shut down. Maritime traffic dropped by over 90%. The energy shock was immediate and global. So the UAE and its neighbors dusted off a plan that sounds like science fiction. An inland canal, 110 to 125 kilometers long, slicing from Fujairah on the Gulf of Oman, straight through to Port Khalid in Sharjah. A shortcut, a bypass, a man-made Suez Canal built right through some of the hardest mountain rock on Earth. Here's where it gets staggering. To carve a channel wide enough for two-way supertanker traffic through the Hajar mountain range, engineers estimate you'd need to move more rock than every human construction project in recorded history, combined. The cost? Somewhere between $70 and $100 billion. The timeline? 6 to 8 years, minimum. And that's if everything goes perfectly. A Saudi-backed study also proposed an even more ambitious route, 950 kilometers, cutting through Saudi Arabia and Yemen, with terrain rising 700 meters above sea level. Engineers described it as nearly impossible. And yet, with a single bottleneck controlling a fifth of the world's oil, nearly impossible is starting to sound a lot better than completely vulnerable. The world's most important waterway could be bypassed within a decade. The question isn't if the money exists. It does. The question is whether the will to build it arrives before the next crisis. Follow for more stories the news forgets to tell.